Princess Kate in blue and gold polka dots comforts crying Ukrainian mother at center, captivated fans. The Princess of Wales visited the Reading Ukrainian Community Center in England today, wearing the colors of the Ukrainian flag as she met displaced families and joined children for an art session. Wearing a navy and yellow LK Bennett Tallis pleated shirt dress, $500, the 40-year-old royal added the Camel, Max and Company coat she debuted earlier this month. She accessorized with familiar pieces, choosing her favorite Annoushka pearl drops, dangling from hoop earrings, a quilted blue clutch by Jaeger, and navy suede pumps. She added a quilted bag from Jaeger to complete the ensemble, keeping the rest of the look demure. She went for a soft makeup look and nude lipstick with her bouncy blowdry toned down in favor of a more natural blowout tucked behind her ears. She was greeted with a traditional welcome of bread with salt at the center, where volunteers told the princess about the services they provide for displaced Ukrainian families. Kate Middleton visited Reading's Ukrainian Community Center and spent time with some displaced Ukrainian families, and 5-year-old Zlata Yeremenko sat on her lap and gave her a drawing that read, "Kate, I love you." The Princess of Wales was on a solo trip to the community center, and while there, she joined in on an art session with the kids. Kate also listened to the stories of the families having to flee their homes. Galina Belobrook, understandably, began tearing up when explaining what they'd gone through as a family to get out of Ukraine, and Kate consoled her and said, "I wish we could do more." Of their conversation, Belobrook said, "She tried to make me feel better and said everything was all right, and said here we can get a job and live because we can't go back to the Ukraine." This isn't the only way that Kate is helping Ukrainian refugees. The Royal Foundation of the Prince and Princess of Wales are supporting the work that Olena Zelenska, Ukraine's First Lady, is doing to help with Ukrainians' children's mental health. The Princess of Wales comforted a weeping Ukrainian mother as she visited a support center for displaced families. The mother of one described fleeing with her mother, Irina, and son, Renat, 3, and said she left a partner behind to fight on the front line. She apologized as she wiped a tear away, but Kate replied, "It's understandable after everything you've experienced." The princess said, "I wish we could do more." Afterwards, Galina, who left the war-torn country in February and arrived in Reading in May, said, "I told her how horrible and difficult it was. We had to make a decision very quickly. We only took some shirts and trousers and left. It was very easy talking to her. She has a big heart. She tried to make me feel better and said everything was all right and said, here we can get a job." Kate has made children's early year development a prominent part of her royal work and spoke with other Ukrainian women and children to hear their experiences. Last month, Kate even organized a meeting at Buckingham Palace with Olena Zelenska, the current First Lady of Ukraine, in hopes of offering aid in mental health supporting struggling Ukrainians. The visit followed a virtual roundtable meeting convened by the Royal Foundation of the Prince and Princess of Wales last week, where they shared best practices to help support the First Lady of Ukraine's mental health strategy, which was announced in August to address the impact the ongoing conflict is having upon the mental well-being of Ukrainians. The UK, for its part, pledged $2.3 billion for military aid to Ukraine in 2022 and at least £220 million for humanitarian aid. The Migration Observatory at the University of Oxford noted that there are 115,000 Ukrainian refugees in the UK currently.